Batangas is one of the most popular tourist destinations near Manila, and there's no wondering why. It has a wide range of attractions within its territory: a volcano, a picturesque lake, panoramic rivers, majestic mountains, fertile farmlands, amazing diving sites, and of course, stunning beaches. Hey Beach Listers! This is Hannah from Philippine Beach List. In this video, we'll let you in on the 12 best tourist spots in Batangas. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to get the latest updates on all things B. Beach lists, bucket lists, bustling life in the city, and more. Located in the southwestern part of Luzon, Batangas is only around 3 to 4 hours away from Manila. And because of its proximity, it's easily one of the most popular beach destinations near the metro. Its rich culture, heritage, and many natural wonders have captured the hearts of many travelers of all types. If you're looking for a quick weekend trip, here are 12 destinations in Batangas that you can check out. Some of these photos and videos are from our past travels. Once we revisit these destinations, follow-up videos will be in the works. So stay tuned and let's get back to the video. Laiya harbors a wide range of accommodations, from budget to high-end picks. And although it's commonly known as Laiya, this long stretch of sugary sand is actually covered by two barangays, Laiya Playa and Laiya Ibabaw. Plenty of resorts and hotels line the coast, which makes it a popular spot for quick weekend getaways or even corporate events. So whether you're planning a trip with friends or looking for a location for your company event, Laiya might just have the place for you. Sitting in the middle of Verde Island Passage, which was described as the center of the world's marine biodiversity by a 2007 Smithsonian Institute study, Verde Island has a colorful ocean life. However, it's not the only point of interest on this island, which is actually located 45 minutes off the mainland. There are also several beach attractions nestled on Verde Island, and some of them are almost untouched, like Mahabang Buhangin and Cueva Sitio. The town of Taal was once located in what is now known as San Nicolas. It was moved to its present location after the Taal volcano erupted in 1754 and destroyed Taal, the former capital of Batangas. This was the biggest ever recorded eruption of Taal, which lasted for 200 days. After the town relocated, it prospered during the Spanish era. It was home to some of the bravest national heroes like Don Felipe Agoncillo, a revolutionary diplomat, and Doña Gliceria Marelia de Villavicencio, dubbed as the godmother of the revolution. History buffs and tourists can visit their well-preserved ancestral houses in Taal. Aside from that, the town also takes pride in the biggest Catholic church in Asia, Basilica de San Martin de Tours, which serves as its centerpiece. Malabrigo may not be as popular with tourists, but it has its gems too. First is a captivating pebble beach. Not too far from it is a submarine garden with shallow waters that are brimming with live corals and fishes where you can go snorkeling. Malabrigo Point is also the site for one of the two lighthouses that illuminate Batangas, the Malabrigo Lighthouse. This Victorian-inspired lighthouse was designed by Guillermo Brockman in 1890. While other places in Batangas are known for their shores, Anilao is popular for its underwater scenery. It is referred to as the birthplace of scuba diving in the Philippines. So if you're a diver or aspiring to be one, head to Anilao. If you're a beginner or haven't experienced diving before, honestly don't sweat it because there are many diving schools here. For hikers, Anilao is also home to Mount Gulugud Baboy, which is a beginner-friendly climb that would give you an astonishing view of Balayan Bay. If you've heard of Batangas beaches, you've probably also heard of Nasugbu. It is one of the most popular beach destinations in Batangas, and it cradles many picturesque coves in its jagged corners. A few of these fair sand beaches are located in barangays Calayo and Papaya, like Layag-Layag Beach, Kairaang Cove, Bituin Cove, and Hamilo Coast. Meanwhile, islands off the coast of Nasugbu are popular among day trippers and campers like Fortune Island and Pulo-Pulo. There may be destinations that have become more popular in recent years, but the original beach destinations in Batangas still have their charm. One of them is Matabungkay in Lian, a fishing village turned tourist destination in the 1950s. Its ashen sand that gives off a white glow when hit by the sunlight has seen thousands of families and friends making fun memories over the years. The most popular activity here is renting a raft where you can have a meal on board. If you're wondering about the accommodation options in Matabungkay, there's no shortage of resorts around the area, so it won't be much of a hassle to find one for your visit. Tingloy is another must-visit destination in Batangas and the only island municipality in the province. You can easily get here from Anilao, which serves as its main jump-off point. Some notable attractions here are Sombrero Island and Sepok Point. And of course, the best place in this town and arguably the best beach in Batangas, Masasa Beach. If you're now wondering where the other lighthouse is located, it stands on Cape Santiago, a quiet town in Calatagan. It is one of the oldest lighthouses in the Philippines that is still functioning to this day. The Cape Santiago Lighthouse was built on top of a cliff in 1890. But Calatagan is more known for its beaches. Some of the most popular ones are Stilts Calatagan Beach Resort, Manuel Uy Beach, and Aquario Water Park. From these beaches, you can go on a boat tour and make a stop at some of the islets off the coast like Starfish Island and the Sandbar. Cuenca is an old town in Batangas. This little town has its own charm, but tourists will likely make a stop here for the striking mountain next to it, Mount Maculot. With a height of over 900 meters above sea level, it's still a relatively easy hike, so even beginners come here for a hiking adventure. It is known for the Rockies and a grotto that you'll pass by along the way. Lemery's name may not ring a bell to many tourists, but the colorful castle standing here has caught the attention of many. Fantasy World is an abandoned theme park standing over the hills. When its construction began decades ago, it was set to become the local version of Disneyland. However, the construction stopped and the project remained a fantasy. What's left of it is the colorful castle that makes for a wonderful backdrop for Instagram photos of tourists who visit the site. We're not sure though if Fantasy World has reopened since it closed during the pandemic. But don't worry, Lemery has a lot of resorts and food spots too. Whether you're looking for provincial classics like Lomi, Suman, Batangas Goto, and Sinaing na Tulingan, or more contemporary creations like Mango Graham drinks, you'll find lots of them in the municipality. May be a more developed city now, but at its core, Lipa is still an old city that gives a lot of value to its heritage. When you visit, there are a lot of historical sites and churches that you can include in your itinerary, like the Metropolitan Cathedral of San Sebastian, which is known for its grand design. You can also make a stop in Casa de Segunda and get transported to the Spanish colonial era by the ancestral house. And of course, don't miss out on trying the famous sticky Batangas Lomi and taste their kapeng barako during your trip. This is just part 1. What Batangas attractions would you like to see in the part 2 of this video? Let us know in the comment section below. But for now, that's it for this list. If you want to see more beach lists, other beautiful attractions in the Philippines, and everything you need to know about traveling around the country, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon so you get notified when we have new videos. If you're on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, give us a search. We are Philippine Beach List on all those platforms. You can also check out our blog, philippinebeaches.org. The Philippines has so many islands, it's going to take a lifetime to visit each one. So, we better get counting. Again, this is Hannah. Join me again next time as we check another destination off our Philippine beach list. Bye!